Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Jessica back with another wonderful standing yoga flow. We're going to be using our gentle poses to help us stretch the muscles of the entire body and get those joints moving really well as you start your day. The only thing that you need is your chair for some support. Go ahead, grab that. We're going to get started right now. We're going to get started here on the right side of the chair. If you're already sat up over on the other side, that's okay. Just remember, things will be opposites. We're going to plant through those feet here and lightly holding onto the back of the chair. We're going to start a slow pedal of the feet. Lift the heel and best you can, spread those toes open, push back into the ball of the foot and slowly switch. Let's take 2 more sets. Final one here. Soften through the hips, tuck that tailbone forward, roll back to the heels, lift the toes, hold onto that chair for sure. Send the hips forward, grow tall through the spine. Lift the heels and slow rock forward and back. Soft bend stays in the knee. One more set. Little bit of balance here. Beautiful job. You can let go of the chair or just work with single side at a time. Please watch out for it as you gently twist to the right. Try to keep those hips to the center, twist to the left. Nice and easy. Flow through those arms. And as we go through today's practice, our poses will gradually get a little bit bigger in range of motion. At any time that you need to, you can go ahead and modify them to a shorter or a smaller range of movement. Bump those hips to the left, slowly through the center to the right if you need to. Hang on to the chair. Try to keep the feet flat on the floor. Last set here. Get the spine and rib cage moving. Great job here. Turn the hands in, fold them to the tops of the thighs, reach down. So a little bit of a cat back here. Inhale, open them up. Flip those palms, rotate through the arm bones, stretch the front of the shoulder. 2 more. Especially on this one here, try not to push that low back too far forward. Final one. And watching out for the chair again. Let's inhale, take those arms together, go for length. Exhale, take them down. As things open up, maybe those fingertips or palms work closer together. Don't strain anything. Last one here. Take it on down. Now rotate yourself to face the chair. We're going to go ahead and come into our supported tabletop position here, sending the hips back first. Stretch the right arm up. Take it down, back behind you, left arm up. One more time here, left arm stays up. Raise the right arm up. Bend it forward here as you fold down. Great job. Try to find some straightness through the backs of the legs. You can send yourself forward or back as much as you need to find a stretch coming from the glute area all the way down through the back of the hamstring. Send it forward slightly. Bend the right knee forward. Try not to press and swivel that left hip back. Just that right knee coming forward. Press it back. Left knee getting a little bit of movement in here. Gentle with the knees. Last set here. Send it forward into a bit of tabletop stacking. Soften through those knees. Inhale, open up to neutral or just work to this cow here. Opening the heart, lifting through the hips. But if that's touchy through the low back, keep it tucked. So neutral or cow. Exhale, big press through that tailbone, cat back. 2 more sets. Step those feet together. Turn the toes to the right and bend down and back into the left hip. Straighten it forward. Down and back, sit into the left hip. Little bit of work here, forward. Last time here, down and back. Maybe that left arm steps further over to the right side of the chair, increasing that stretch. Pull it back to the center. Turn those toes on over to the left side there. Watch out for your spacing with the chair. Okay, down and back into the right hip. Send it forward. Go again. Hold this one here. And maybe that right arm steps further over to that left side, increasing that stretch. Send it on up here, toes face forward. Step the right foot back, pull it straight back. So thinking about pyramid pose here. Center up, that left hand, drop the right. And then inhale, slowly rotate it up and open. Tuck that hand back behind you. Take your gaze back down to the floor. And I was a really bad example there, scrunching up my left shoulder. Keep it out of that ear. Step it forward. And switch them out. Step it back, pull into that stretch. Center up the right hand, drop the left. And then inhale, rotate it over. And apologies for turning my back to you. Tuck it here. Gaze comes back down to the floor. Back to the center. Step and roll it on up here. We're gonna go ahead, bring ourselves a little bit closer, taking this left foot to the chair and slowly rocking into the knee, keeping the heel down connected. So you may feel, depending on what joint is tight or muscles, you may feel opening more through the ankle, more through the knee, or more through the hip, maybe a touch of all of them. 98% of your weight is on this right leg. As you ease it forward, press, pull back gently. So no weight is coming into these joints as you work on increasing that mobility. Great job. Let's take this last one here. Pull it back, soft bend through the right knee. Pull the hips back as you ease yourself forward. Supporting with the left hand, left leg is still here. Reach the right arm forward, cross it over to the left. Try not to swivel the hips. Open it out. 2 more times. Hips and shoulders here. Great job. As we pull back through without moving, or you can step off. See if you can rotate those right toes forward. Left toes can turn out or forward wherever they go. Happy baby here. Send those hips back soft through the spine. Option to sway the upper body side to side, stretching the back. And this is the point where we are switching to the other side of the chair. So slowly roll it on up. You move to the other side or chair moves around you. Either way, it works out. Face that seat again. This time a right foot steps to it or opposites depending on where you are. 98% of your body weight in this left leg. That left knee is soft as we guide it forward, maybe feeling the knee, the ankle, or the hip. There is no pain, no burning, no tingling. We want to make sure we're not messing with any nerves or overly stressing the joint. You might just feel a little bit of light pressure from that opening, but it feels okay. There's no warning signals here. If so, ease off of it a little bit. Really important. 2 more. Final one here. And here we go. Send the knee over the ankle. Same thing here on the other side. Pull those hips back. Ease yourself down. Could be easier or more challenging on this side. Take this left arm, reach it over to the right, stretch the back, open it back, stretch the shoulder and the chest, and we're staying in the hip the whole time for 2 more. Final one. On that, you can rotate or step it down and off. Find ways to adjust it here, maybe a little more graceful than me. Send those hips back, dropping into this hip, into the low back. Happy baby sway here. We are just about finished. Drop it down. Shake anything out that you need to, roll it on up. You can stay standing, or if you would like, just for a second to join me here for a seat. Neck and shoulders, last little touches here. Roll them up and back. Roll them forward. Making sure everything is moving really well here today. Send it up and over, left arm to the right, open the rib cage, stretch that left arm out, pull to the right. Drop that hand behind you, drop the head to the right as the arm sneaks through. You can grab the bicep, you can grab the hip. Breathe, relax. To the center, here we go. Right arm up and over to the left. Open the rib cage, open that spine. Right arm extends out. Slide the rib cage to the left. Stay heavy in those hips. Pull it back to the center. Hand wraps behind you. Tilt the head here to the left. And then release it. Roll the neck side to side here. And just starting out the day here, or you might be in the middle of the day, great opportunity to just take a brief moment of reflection or goal intention setting. Close your eyes. Take a good breath in. Exhale, soft and slow. And then stay here, breathe at your own pace for 3 more breath cycles. Bring the hands to the heart. On your next breath in, grow a little bit taller, open your eyes. And exhale, bow it forward, namaste. A wonderful practice for flexibility and joint mobility. And we are still, depending on where you are, experiencing cold, wet weather, and sometimes those joints just need a little bit of encouragement to open up from the day. Or maybe you are feeling the effects from some of our workouts and the muscles are just a little bit tight. Either way, I hope that this has helped you to feel your best at morning yoga. So whether you are approaching this first thing in the day, breaking up some of your day with a little bit of tension and stress relief throughout, or even if you're ending your day, it doesn't hurt to approach it with that morning yoga mindset of hitting the refresh button, getting that new start, opening up the body for new beginnings. So no matter what time of day it is, just kind of get that mindset established. You've wiped the slate clean, the body feels good, and you are ready to go tackle whatever is ahead of you next. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I'll meet you back here for the next workout. Proper rest, hydration, nutrition. Until then, I will see you guys back here very soon. Thank you for watching.